You look like you hold that. You look like a magician with your gloves and the stick.
Yeah, wait. Are we on already?
We are fully recording this. NAMM 2018, Jens Ritter, awesome art / whatever. We have the discussion. Let's look at instruments.
Yes. So you wanted to see especially one instrument.
Well, obviously,
should I take it off?
If you give this to me, I won't let you talk. So it's probably better.
Yeah, okay. So this is far away. Should we not zoom it on?
No, we have to run over there.
So I take the guitar.
Yes.
So I have to give it to you.
Oh, Jens is giving it to me. Oh, yeah, baby.
Scheiße.
Jens cannot get it up.
So we walk over?
We will walk over.
Oh, it looks great.
And this is where 4K comes in, people.
Wow. That's really cool.
I so want to lick it, you have no idea, but it's already sold, and
thank you.
And it's worth quite a bit of money.
So I tell you a little bit about the guitar. This is called. What do you think? Okay, the Purple Rain.
Purple something. Purple has to be in the name.
It's my tribute to Prince. I learned a lot from him. He owned some of my instruments, and this is my actual tribute. And the speciality here is the body is covered with 11,000 Swarovski purple crystals, and the inlay is the original audio waveform of the song Purple Rain, which was for me personal the most important Prince song, actually. Yeah.
It's one of the two songs I know, I think. I'm not a big Prince fan.
I only know this song, actually.
Yeah, okay, good then. But you make guitars for him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good.
So, what else?
Hey, that thing doesn't have locking tuners. What kind of guitar is that? That's lame.
I have to see, check the cost, you know. It's a cheap guitar. It's 86,000.
You know, at 86K, you can't expect locking tuners.
Absolutely.
How much would it be with locking tuners?
86K and $60-something.
Okay, good.
But people don't want to spend so much money.
Let's not add the expense.
Yeah. Wow, this looks so cool in your display, man.
Let's show the back, because I love that back plate.
Yeah, some personal message. Nice. This is really nice.
It kind of blinds you a little bit, because you don't know where the guitar starts and ends.
That's true.
What's the neck made out of? What wood?
This is actually mahogany, and I covered it with a black stain and just put some frosted lacquer on it.
Is that a neck through, set neck?
This is a set neck guitar.
Okay.
It's my Princess Isabella, the George Benson model. Just one pickup and tone and volume, and that's it.
Yeah. It is quite something.
Thank you very much. To hear this from you, big honor.
Let's look at something else.
All right.
You have,
I have something else here.
Okay. More things. Whoa. We have to look at these two as well. We have to, because those are stunning.
Okay.
And they're also affordable. I mean, the blue one, greenish blue one, clocks in at only 16K, which compared to the Purple Rain, obviously is much cheaper. I mean, we're in, you know, high-end, artsy kind of territory, but still, look at this. I mean, really, look at it. Look at that guitar. Look at it, really. It's really amazing. Look at that flame on it. Holy shit balls!
So the speciality on this guitar is, as you can see, it's one piece of wood in different colors. And the inspiration for this guitar was actually, it's called the Bay of Alcudia. Last summer I was diving with my wife and my kids. And it was a beautiful day, perfect day in blue-green water. And my oldest son,
wow,
he was searching for tiny golden shells, and this is why I have inlaid 24 karat gold dots. And the instrument, the wood is just perfect. It shows the different colors of the sea and the kind of waves, actually. You see it?
Show the back.
All right.
It's stunning.
Here you see it.
It takes a while to focus, but when it focuses, like hell yeah. Then again, you know, no locking tuners. Oh, this is
so-called. It's called my scratchy gold finish. I produce the parts with a high-end surface, and then I scratch it with a very rough file, and then I put 24 karat gold on it. I kind of like it.
I kind of like it is a little bit of an understatement.
I love this hardware finish.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Right.
I'm a sucker for blue-greenish guitars anyway. Blue, greenish, and purple. That's my jam.
And actually, a lot of digital cameras cannot show the colors, but yours is really good. Check this out. Your display is actually fitting correctly to the color. Do we have a time limit?
Not on my channel.
Not on your channel?
We can be here for hours, which
Okay.
means we have to look at the Burl one.
No, I have a better one.
Come on. That's a different model. That's not
This
the Princess
is
Isabella.
my rock guitar, the so-called Porsche, and
rock guitar. See, I just got a Friedman guitar from Dave, and it's beat to shit, and everything is. See, that says rock and roll. This is as rock and roll as you get.
No. I have also damaged guitars. You need check out my damaged desktop finish on ritter-instruments.com. Do I have to pay for this? Anyways, so this guitar.
How about a coffee, no cream?
Okay,
I'll get the cream myself.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah,
Deal.
So this is made out of a burl maple one-piece body. It looks kind of like marble. And it has an extremely dirty backplate. I'm sorry for this. I will not put it into the camera again. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Yeah.
Oh, it is not. Nothing about this is embarrassing. Wait, hold that for a second. Nico, could you please bring one of these Burl guitars over? Because my question is, did you buy the wood at the same place? Let's
decide.
Is this a coincidence?
Let's have the customers decide.
Oh! Hey, Nik Huber.
Oh.
So is this a coincidence?
I think so. His is a little bit brighter. Mine's is a little bit darker.
Mine's is a little nicer.
I don't know. I mean, wow.
This is truly nicer. He's just a liar.
This is,
Okay,
but it's
wait.
This is with passion. This is with hobby.
This is. This has more burl. This has a bit of flame in it.
Yeah, this is art. This is I don't know.
Chinese.
It's you know,
So,
as
okay.
flat as it is, it's a doorstop.
Listen,
Let's make it a doorstop.
Should we do our coming out now?
Yeah.
So, okay. We confess now, my instruments are made in...
We have same producer.
Both are made
In Czech Republic.
Indonesia. Those are Indonesia. And these are actually photo finish. This
It's
is
a very
photo
thin
finish.
veneer.
Actually, let me peel it. I can actually do it.
We both do photo finish and have an upcharge of, I think, 17,000%, right, on the instruments.
It's working. They're all
works,
sold.
yeah.
They're all sold. It's totally
People
working.
think it's real instruments. They think it's real wood. So
the thing. It shows clearly where you save the money because again, no locking tuner. What the fuck? Yes.
Yeah. And
I mean, same here.
I had cutovers, leftovers, so I just glued them on the back. So the cutoffs of the front is now on the back.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? If you guys really want to learn how to do quality shit, I can get you in touch with Lasse from Harley Benton.
Yeah.
Lasse's got some ideas.
We try to.
He could really push your brand quite further.
we cannot keep up with this production, high-end quality.
We are still in learning process.
I'm just realizing that these guys are really getting how my channel works. I think you're getting it. I think you get what we're doing here. This is stunning shit.
I think we got stuck now, right? In the communication.
Yeah.
Should we cut or something?
No, we don't cut.
Oh, scheiße.
This should we move over to Nick and see what else?
That's good.
What other crap he has?
I can
Do nothing. You already sold everything.
You're right, actually.
I didn't get it while you talked to this guy anyway.
I have no idea.
I paid him.
Oh.
No, you don't. A coffee without cream. Damn it. I'll move over there. The thing is, you think this is a separate video. You think even the moving the thing I cut out. No, this is all in there.
No, I hope so.
Yeah. Wait, now we're talking. You are so impressingly tall, it's scary.
This guy's taller.
Yeah. Hey, Nik Huber. Apparently photo finish guitars.
Yes.
But at least they're expensive.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
It's all about taking the customer's money.
If you've ever played one of these things, you're like... and you won't stop making that sound, because that's how good they are.
He said that. He said that.
It's true. I still have wet dreams. Years ago, I'm gonna say probably 6-7 years ago, in Frankfurt, there was a 2-rock amp, something dual, I don't know. And I played a Crowdster 2, I'm gonna say. And it was a revelation to me. And I have good guitars. It's not like I don't have good guitars.
Pretty good amp too.
Yeah, but the thickness of the clean, it was just, I still have wet dreams about that. I do. So what have you brought? You've brought these ugly things with the birdie stuff. What's the? Show me the front on that. I'm not touching that. That's a Dolphin.
Dolphin. The thing is that we are late. We had our 20th anniversary some time ago, and that's actually the 20th anniversary series being very much too late.
Way to go! 21st anniversary series.
Or maybe 21st and a half. And so that's the Dolphin we show the first time. We will have 10 Dolphins and 10 Orcas.
But these Dolphins are treated with respect and not in any basin or something. These Dolphins are completely treated, nicely. They're happy Dolphins.
They're happy Dolphins. They're in these pools, and we hit them that they make.
And that's
artistic.
And that's how you get there.
Right.
Well, show this in the camera. Close.
So, front.
So what do they want to know? I mean, it's pointless anyway, but price point on this?
This one is $13,500.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Look at it.
It's a lot of work. It has look at the veins and the purflings. This actually was my December putting this stuff together. No, it's really, I think it's a nice detail guitar. And
it's nice to say the least, yes.
And happily the run is sold out.
Well, aren't you happy? Are you going on vacation with that money?
Sure.
Where are you going?
France.
Okay, so you hop in a car and you drive over pretty much.
Yes, I have to use my car to go to France and go camping.
So then we have, that's another, is that a Dolphin? But
that's a regular Dolphin. Well, regular. That's a Dolphin with the Madagascar rosewood neck.
Nice.
And the with the silver Celtic knot inlays. Like this is quilted top, Madagascar rosewood board, Madagascar rosewood neck, back plate of course, tuner buttons, pickup rigs, knobs, toggle tip. Very woody.
And I'm gonna have to point that out, because if I bitch to Schecter about this, or Ibanez, I'm gonna bitch to you. What about the locking tuners?
If you want it, you get it. I don't care so much about it unless, let me be honest. On my guitars, I have two Dolphins which I take out for playing live. They have locking tuners.
I love that you just said that, you fucker. That is awesome.
No. Actually, we have the same tuner with the locking system, the
Okay.
top mount tuners. That is, if you want it, no problem. We can even replace them.
Obviously, I'm just thinking, what is the thinking behind, especially these guitars that you take to now, not putting locking tuners on?
Cosmetics and
Okay, cosmetics.
So it looks more decent. Otherwise, you have the black thumb screw here on it. Of course, you have the one with the wheels on
Yeah.
the back. But I like lightweight tuners.
So you have the PRS style with the thumb screw.
Right, that's a Schaller's top
Yeah.
mounts, but which are kind of a similar mechanism. Yeah.
I just heard from the guys at Friedman that the guitar that they gave me has locking tuners where when you open it, it opens it up.
Oh yeah.
And when you want it,
And you turn it tight.
so there's no other
nice.
mechanism.
Super nice tuners. I know this very well. It's from Goto, and I have also this on a couple of older guitars. But I found out that some not so what does it say? Thinking people broke off the axis. So
Okay.
because you have left thread and the right thread, so it could be confusing to some people. Still, it's a simple tuner. It's a great tuner.
To stupid people.
You said that. But they work.
We have a beautiful Riedbergen here.
It's still my favorite model in the line. Well, again, fancy quilted top.
Holy, get closer. That's a quilt that you can dive into.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of wood.
Do you have the policy that if I lick it, it's mine?
You talk to Artistic Guitars Arizona about that? Lick
Damn it. Damn it.
So, good. Nice thing is, what we haven't done before is a flamed Spanish cedar on the back.
That is
One
really
piece.
beautiful.
One piece. So if you see the sides, the flames, yeah, you can see that. So, one piece Spanish cedar back. Brazilian rosewood neck, solid.
That adds quite a bit of money.
It does.
Quite a bit of a lot of money.
Quite a bit of a lot of money. It's rare and it's a really nice, and I don't know if you see that on the camera, it's super straight
Oh, wait. Are those Schaller tuners?
Yes, yeah.
Why? Because I'm sorry, but everything that I've had in my hands from Schaller, whether it's Music Man or Fender or anything, they suck now.
They just redone everything. They've redone everything. Actually, let me show you.
Because all your luthier friends in Germany all told me we can't buy Schaller anymore because they suck. And I've have 5 guitars in the studio, 2 Fender and 3 Music Man, and they have dead spots.
Because of the tuner. Well, that's not because of the tuner. That's maybe because of the weight of the tuner. I would change them to if you have locking tuners, change them to non-locking tuners. Just change the resonance.
But they need to be able. On the Fenders they're non-locking, on the Music Mans they're locking, and I mean they need to be able to make a tuner that in the guitar price range of $4,500, where you turn it and you don't have little dead spots. I mean they're not precise.
That you mean with dead spots in
Yes,
tuner?
yes,
I understand.
that's what I
I
meant.
thought you mean in playing.
No.
Okay.
I meant you.
Well-
They're just not precise.
You're right, but they have redone pretty much everything.
Okay.
And since they came up with this tuner,
That looks kind of vintagey and cool.
so it's an open gear tuner, and that really brought me back.
Okay.
And so the same. Well, I'm not from Schaller, so I cannot really give you a technical deal. But since they have this tuners, I'm really back on board.
Okay. Hey, maybe it's time to revisit them.
Yes, and we have these on the 59s and on the Krautzer stock all the time, and they're really good tuners.
Yeah, so that Riedbergen with the Brazilian is 16,580.
Look at that. We missed something.
That's neat.
We have a bass.
I love that blue.
Thanks. It's our petrol blue we use quite a lot on Orcas, on Krauters, you name it. And this was made for the show. It's going to a review, and this is my kind of fun side project. It's nothing mainstream. Without this kind of instrument, you don't.
But I
buy
saw
every
Hugh
day.
McDonald with one yesterday.
He checked one out.
Well, that's something.
So let's see. Keep in touch with him. Now we have some cool players with the bass. So we have Nate Mandel from the Foo Fighters. We have Biffy Clyro. Tenacious D. So there are some cool players already using it.
I love Biffy Clyro, Tenacious D. That's just like, that is like worlds apart, but both brilliant.
Yeah, both great.
Yeah.
And maybe some people know that I like the Foo Fighters pretty much, so I was really happy that Nate Mandel bought one. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you've seen a lot of very, very beautiful instruments that you'll never afford, but you know they're there. And if you ever, hit the jackpot, you know where to go. Don't go to that Ritter guy, because he sucks.
Who?
I don't know. He makes pretty shit, okay? Really pretty. I mean, come on. If you're like an internet startup guy and you already have your jet and your yacht and you want to put something really beautiful on your yacht, then go to Ritter, then fuck this guy. But if you spend a little bit less money than that and you want something you actually, I mean, you guys both do insane stuff. I'm just making fun of you because I really want something.
We make a lot of fun of each other.
Yeah,
so that's good.
Nik Huber, Jens Ritter, you guys were something in my people that watch me, and we're in Vietnam and we want to go home. And Animals at the End, links to both their people's websites below, so you can look at more cool stuff. Piss off now.